Alright, here's a small update since I haven't done one in months. So this is the second floor, just outside the door to the master bedroom. And I'm taking down the siding, as you can tell. And the reason is in preparation for the new door, because I don't want the door here, I want it right there. So you can see current door, and that's where the new door is going to go. Rationale is when this is where my my bed is going to go, and this door is in the way of the bed. So, being moved. Brand new door, because this door is a piece of crap. So, oh geez, it's just starting to rain. Alright, so I just got a few more minutes before I'll pack it in. I love the fake brick. Not. It's like, no, I don't. But it's interesting here, they even use two different styles. One with white mortar and one with black. Like, man, the back of this house must have looked so stupid. Anyway, I knew there was a nest behind this portion of the siding, and holy jeez, what a mess. There was lots back there. And they also chewed through the fake brick, through the foam board, this stuff, which is basically just sawdust and glue, and even scraped a lot of the barn board that it was underneath that. Wow. Well, anyways, reclaim. Oh, there's a good chunk of the nest still there. And as for a nest, what animal was it? Squirrel, black squirrel. And it's amazing that this siding has even stayed there. Like how it hasn't just fallen off in due time. Because like, it didn't take, I couldn't film it taking this chunk down, because all this space here came down in one big kaboom. But like even this, like see, it's not, am I grabbing? Yeah, I don't want to grab. It's it's just not on. Like the nails, this is the nails they used, which of course the thickness of the aluminum is nothing, but then it goes through this foam board, which is about a 1/2 inch, and then through the fake brick, which is really, I don't know, 1/16 of an inch, and then another layer of foam board, so another 1/2 inch. Like by the time you got to the wood, actually there's a decent example right there. By the time you've gotten to the actual barn board, which is not, well, not like it has to be structural, but like these nails don't have any barbs, so they don't stick. Oh, this one's proving me wrong, but the point is that it certainly doesn't take much effort to pull down this siding. It's amazing it hasn't just come down in over windstorms and stuff. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on right now. Other small updates. The backyard, as you can tell, there was a garden back there a couple of years ago, and just due to lack of time and energy and ridiculous heat waves, it got kind of forgotten, and now it's just a badlands. My apple tree that's an apple tree, like holy gargantuan. Well, someday I'll have to get that under control. And but I have been reclaiming a bit of the backyard just by scalping it with the lawnmower. It actually looks half decent, and that's just by comparison of how terrible it was before. That place set is going to get dismantled the kids don't play with it, don't want it anymore. That huge pile has got to be dealt with, taken off to scrappers for some extra money. Can always use extra money. And keeping the good pieces so I can build a shed somewhere back there that you literally can't see at the moment. And the other small update was I finally got a septic guy in. So he pumped the tanks. That's one of the tanks, and or tank lids, I mean. The other one is right here, which you can't see because of this roof. But so I'll be able to put in so that collar is there. I'm going to put that collar over there and then fill it with sand, and that will be that. So nothing really too outrageous. You know, continued stupidity from previous owners. The guy was pumping out. This is holding tank 1 where the real nasty stuff is. He found like wet wipes and condoms. Just really stupid. Who, you know, that stuff doesn't go into septic. Cripes. But by comparison of the other dumb things around this house, that's actually pretty minor. Look at all that. You've probably seen videos of that pile, and look at all just overgrown thing. Man, Mother Nature grows fast. So I've also got the pile. That there is the entire copper piping from the entire house. Save this weird coil looking thing. I made that. I don't need it anymore, so I'm just gonna sell it. So I'm gonna take all the brass fittings off, and there. I'm gonna take all the brass fittings off, and then sell the copper. Copper gets you a pretty good piece of money, so I'm not going to throw that away. I'll take it to a scrapper and get some money. Yeah. Me. I think that's about it. Trying to reclaim the fire pit so I can have some nice outdoors. Ooh, some sort of pink flowers down there. I'll have to figure out what that is. Anyway, all right, that's for a little update.